recorded. And here comes Won-Bin Cho. Left-handed hitter. Blasted off for the 10th time this season in last night's game. Cho, a .266 average with 10 home runs, 21 RBI so far this year. And he's in left-on-left matchup, first time tonight. Owen kicks and sends it home. And his first pitch slider misses beneath the strike zone. Starts things off in a 1-0 count against him. Cho made his Double-A debut against the Naturals last month when Northwest Arkansas was at Route 66 Stadium. Here's the pitch. 1-0, swung on and missed. Cho cuts around on it. Evens it up at a ball and a strike with 2 outs and a scoreless top half of the first inning. Wind kind of blowing in from right field tonight. The 1-1. Cho cracks it high in the air, curling to left center. Pelzer over from center field, calls off Nivens, and he makes the catch out there for the final out of the inning.
Fundamentally, that was really sound. Able to snag it with the backhand, shoot up right away, throw a bullet to Kulasingham's chest. That's a really strong play by Becker at the hot corner.
And also knowing the runner, knowing he had time to get back to his feet, get his balance, and make a good, accurate throw over there and still get him. Now it's Won-Bin Cho. Big swing and a foul tip. Flipped right back to Kenyon Brown for strike one. Cho's hitting .262, 17 home runs. 17 hits, but it might as well be 17 home runs. He's hit 10 of them. So over half of his hits in the Texas League so far this year have left the building. It's just, I realize I keep saying that. It's just incredible. He's hit 6 here in the month of July. We're not done with the month of July. Here's the 1. Flips the inside edge for a called strike. I mean, when you look at the stat sheet, you realize he's gone deep in 3 straight games twice already in his Double-A tenure. 0-2. Flared left side. That leaks through for a base hit into left field. So another 2-out base hit. That one, weak contact. Looked like he jammed it and maybe broke the bat. But Cho able to muscle it through.
You muscle it through. You talk about the power, and certainly showing it off right there. Of course, it's not an extra base hit or a home run, but get it.
Here's the 0-2. Cho takes off. Pitch misses high. Brown's throw down to second. It's a good one. The tag's not in time. Cho, with his second stolen base of the season, moves into scoring position with 2 outs. It is a 1-2 count at the plate, though. So Owen, well, you can't forget about Cho, can really focus in on trying to get Ugetto. Becker still playing back near the line at third. Cho keeps taking a peek at
Rodriguez, the top Cardinals prospect, on 1 pitch. Now 2 away for Won-Bin Cho. Cho was jammed on a fastball his last time up, but he was able to poke it through the left side for a base hit. He then stole second, was stranded there. First pitch in the lefty-lefty matchup. Breaking ball popped up, shallow left. Vasquez goes out, calls off, and makes a nice one-handed catch extending toward the left fielder Nivens. Becker was out there as well. Vasquez able to make it.
So first off, Simon Elliott.
Yeah, what an effort from Justin Johnson. Full-out extension dive on a ground ball up the middle, and of course, making the play to start off the inning. It's very hard, you're coming off the bench during the middle of a game. It's hard to get out there and make those kind of plays. 2 plays right at him early on.
Well, and not only that, Simo deals. Cho takes a strike, but the way he came into the game, you've just watched a teammate get hit and literally crawl across home plate. Athletic trainer Brad Grollo getting out there quickly, immediately ushering him up the dugout. After that half inning was over, Brooks Conrad was seen running up the tunnel toward the dugout. And, that's how he came into the game. Here's the 0-1. Breaking ball misses low. All these guys are close, especially positionally. You're talking about guys that are taking ground balls together, doing a lot of meetings together and things like that. And so, just the shock of seeing that happen, I'm sure is a bit of an upstart way to get in. The 1-1. Bounced right side. That's past Russell. Johnson fields, gets rid of it to second. Vasquez secures it, double taps the bag, and it's in time over there on a 4-6 put out at second base. Cho reaches on the fielder's choice. Russell came off the line to go after that ball, so there was no chance Augusto Mendietta's back out there on the mound to start this top half of the 10th inning. Rainiel Rodriguez stands at second base as Juan Bin Cho steps up to the plate. Right-hander on the mound, lefty at the dish. First pitch to Cho. This is in the dirt, low and away. And it starts him off ahead in the count. Mendieta set. The pitch. Big swing and a miss. Went upstairs with the off-speed pitch, and Cho let loose on it. Mendieta's ready. Here's the 1-1. Jammed in. That's popped up, but out of play. Mentioned Cho on this incredible run to start off his Double-A career. Up to 10 home runs after the one that he pounded out last night in that 8th inning. Mendieta's ready. The 1-2. Cho softly grounds it back up the middle. Vasquez cuts it off by the bag and throws it to first, but that's enough to get Rodriguez over to third, and there's one away.